And the plant is back outside. I purchased some dirt, I should say soil, because unfortunately, since it's been outside, we had a pretty big storm the other day, and it took a tumble down these stairs and lost a bit of dirt. Anyways, welcome everyone. Today, not only will I be rocking my slightly wrinkled Run DMC shirt, but also going to be breaking in some new sneakers, kicks if you will. That's what I usually wear for work, so I go through a couple of these every year because I do walk a lot at work, but I want to go for a little walk, maybe a little walk and talk, maybe someplace new, maybe someplace old, maybe a mixture of the two. But come check it. And I am here at the Newburyport train station. Not taking a train, looking at all the pollen covering my vehicle. And I'm not too upset that it's supposed to rain later. But we got blue skies over here and then some dark clouds. So hopefully this doesn't get rained out. Oh, I didn't even mention why I'm here. I'm here because this is the opposite side of the rail trail. If I can find it, that is, from this area. It's gonna go in the regular entrance that I usually go into, but I figured, heck it, I'll go see if I can figure this one out. Yeah, it is quite windy. And hopefully it doesn't just bring me right to the train, which I think this way is what it actually does. Maybe I can go alongside. Metsy's Cantina smells awfully good also. I think we're good. I think this is the beginning. I don't know how far I'm gonna go, especially with the weather looking the way that it does, but it says it's not supposed to rain for a couple hours, but we'll see if that's the case. Might be making a mad dash back here. There's the Newburyport signs kind of engulfed in foliage, and this signifies the end of where the train runs on this line. And the rail trail begins. Maybe I should rent a bike since I did not bring mine. I'm just crossing the street. And yes, I've never been to this section of it. We'll see. Hopefully we'll get a good little walk in. And I might actually rent one of these bikes, but not today. It's a nice sign. Oh, it's kind of an arch, but so it's like two different kinds of bikes. These look just like regular bikes. The other ones were e-bikes. And we got a little, not really little, it's rather large sculpture of some sparrows, according to this placard. They're quite big. Probably like 20 feet tall. And now we have another sculpture of a horse made out of wood and metal. Might not even be the size of a full-size horse. Yeah, and there is a little bit of a bug problem. Wouldn't say a bug problem, but I should maybe have put on some bug spray. This is all paved. It's going parallel to Route 1 pretty much right here. There is definitely no shortage of people out here walking today amidst the possible rainstorm. Now, this is an interesting sculpture. Eclipse. Looks pretty cool. Here's another cool one. A lot of sculptures. A lot of sculptures on this little rail trail walk. Not like its Salisbury counterpart. There's no sculptures, to my knowledge, or that I remember. Maybe I need to go through there some more. I've been walking quite a ways. This is like the first time I have the trail all to myself. I was gonna maybe do a little bit more talking on this, but right now is the only time that I have. But you don't need to listen to me talking anyway. And we have our first bridge. Not sure how many bridges there are, but it's a pretty cool bridge. Looks like it's right off of Low Street. Yeah, I was going to talk more, but do a walk and talk. I kind of just like discovering this trail because it's new to me. I'm not really talking a lot. Nice mellow walk with some wind, some birds chirping. That's all you need. Back when trains were the main source of transit. Quite honestly, I wish they still were. I'd love to be able to travel pretty much everywhere by train. Bring back the trains. Oh, they must have heard me because behind this bark of mulch is a train. Oh, that's pretty cool. I wasn't expecting this. Oh, I wonder if this is actually a part of a once functioning train. That's pretty cool. And that might be the thumbnail. And be careful because there is a lot of bicycle traffic going by here. Just like the Salisbury portion of the rail trail. Maybe I should have got one of those e-bikes. And I'm not quite sure if this is an official sculpture. Oh yeah, it is. It's got the little placard. There's a little seat, a little bouncy seat. And now this, I guess, would be the second bridge, but this is the first bridge that you would go under. Someone lost their glove. Pretty cool. Yeah, this is a cool portion of the rail trail. I kind of wanted to walk it and not bike it, just so I could take my time. An old house up there. A lot of historic houses here in Newburyport. Oh, and I almost missed a bird and these fish. What kind of fish? Native fish. Apparently this is where there used to be a train station. And I noticed this little cherub walking its ears. Also just crossed Washington Street. And I was gonna do a little selfie mode of myself walking, but then I noticed there was an abundance of people right behind me. And I know, filming, people are gonna get in it, but a lot of people don't want to be in videos, so I try to exclude people when I can. Especially after that gentleman at the mall was really upset when I got him in frame. Can you believe that was already over a year ago? The wind is howling. Wow. Apparently there was a train wreck here. And here's the second bridge that we walk over. Third bridge total. Some of the old style houses over here. And on that side, it's like the downtown area. Might explore over there in a bit. This is quite the view. And this is that bridge that I thought may be still intact. This, of course, was the train bridge next to the car bridge and is open for water traffic. A couple of pigeons utilizing it. Remnants from another time. And yes, in one of my old rail trail videos, when I took my bike, I was on the other side of it. I don't think I'm going to cross the bridge because I think there's enough that I can just walk on the Newburyport side. And right on the banks of the Merrimack. I believe this is Cashman Park. There's that wind. I wonder if this is that pickleball game that I hear so much about. Some ducks. Better view of the two bridges. One in use, one not so much. Those ducks aren't concerned. And as I just rest for a minute, I'm wondering if I should continue on down the harbor walk, see how far that goes, or if I should go over towards the downtown. Fishing going off this dock. Going on, off this dock, I should say. Bridges behind me. Figured this would be a good selfie shot. I'm wondering how long this trail goes down the Merrimack, though. We'll see. Gets really weird here. North End Road Extension, public access permitted. Oh, well, you know what? I think I'll just turn back on. Oh, I picked a bird. Just had his neck sticking out. He disappeared. Yeah, when I was just near the dock. I wasn't filming, but someone backing a boat in over there, saying some foul language, and the harbor patrol told him if he swore one more time he wasn't launching the boat. There was little kids present. That was kind of a weird thing. I guess it wasn't that weird. Lots of ducks. I do love these boardwalk style trails. Have to check the weather, but I think I'm going to continue straight here. I would be turning here to go back to my vehicle down that portion. I think I'll go straight, see what that's all about.
Crazy too.
Of this is the biggest bridge that I'll be going under, I'm pretty sure of. Mural. Assuming this is the way I go, or else I'd be at Michael's. Wouldn't it be nice? I don't know if I should keep going. I think I might head back. I wanted to do a whole video on Newburyport itself. I'm not sure quite how long this goes to. Maybe it goes all the way to Plum Island. Perhaps another time. Nice outdoor swings. Wonder if I stuck around till later. See everyone flee for cover in the rain. But I was gonna try to find an Irish pub around town, you cap off the experience at that, but perhaps next time. So long, Newburyport Bridge, till I'm driving over you in a little while. It was quite the walk. The smell of all this food is making me quite hungry. I see. So this is the way I would come on from Salisbury, but this is not the way to get back to my vehicle. I guess I'll go back this way. I could go back that way, but I'd have to cross the street, which this way I think would be a little bit safer. Definitely either going to come back with my own bicycle, or I might rent one of those e-bikes, see if I can go everywhere on these trails. Get a better angle of this mural. Brush strokes. Statue as well. And I'll climb all these steps. There was people up here earlier, so I didn't get as good of a view of this. There may still be people there. It's called the Cheese World. Yeah, I gotta do a walk around town of Newburyport at some point too. Hey pal. I was gonna say you're the first wildlife I've caught today, but some birds and ducks. Bridge again. Not today. Not today, but soon. I do have vacation time coming up in less than a week. And I am hoping to fill all those days with some goodness, because I have not planned out much of it, kind of winging it. It will be my final vacation week of the year, and it's only June 7th as of the recording of this video. I'm not gonna lie, haven't made a heck of a lot of videos as of late. Motivation is kind of hard. Dealing with, but I plan on making some different kind of content along with some of the content I already have been creating. So please, if you could, hit that subscribe button. I've had so many people subscribe and then unsubscribe, or the numbers just, it's like a few add, then a few delete. This is pretty cool. Crosswalk here. I may delve more into some nostalgia kind of things around here in the North Shore of Boston. You know, things like this. I mean, I already do walks quite often, but you know, I want to get into some kind of music things. I know I film shows a lot. I like to get into some more like music-based things. We'll see what else. Make some shorts, do some stuff, but please hit that subscribe button. I can't believe, so I got to like 440 over a month ago, and then it's gone up to 446, then it drops, then it goes up, then it drops, then it goes up. So if you hit that subscribe button, please stay subscribed. I guess that's my biggest message for that. But it would help me out a lot. Or would it? Because a bunch of people have subscribed. Then people fall off and unsubscribe. So please subscribe. Stay subscribed. And tell your friends. Tell everyone you know. I haven't even told everyone I know. I also want to make like business cards and stickers. And in my mind, I want to do all this, but the aforementioned things plus working all the time, exhaustion weighs heavy into that as well. I don't think I saw this cool little metal tree coming out of a rock on the way here. And as much as I want to just hop on a train, go somewhere, book a bunch of hotel rooms, look for things and attractions to do, I've just been so beat and tired. I feel like I just got back from Florida. I was quite a while ago. And I may not push myself as much to make content. I mean, mainly because it's not really paying off. I've had this channel for almost 3 years. And I'm not even at 500. I need to get to 1,000. But we'll see. I go in and out of, do I want to make videos? Do I want to not make videos? Do I want to make different kinds of videos? So I guess only time will tell. But if you're here and you're watching this, I thank you. There's so much I want to do. bridge definitely rumbles when cars go under it. I was wondering that. But yes, there's so much I want to do. There's so many things. I have lists and lists and lists of ideas for videos. Will I try to knock some of those off during vacation? Will I go somewhere? Or will I just stick around and see what this place has to offer me? I'd definitely like to get on some sort of a train though. My initial plans for this vacation is I was going to try to take the MBTA train to Cape Cod, stay there for a few days, and then I was going to go up to the mountains. I was going to try to do the Mountaineer train up there, which I still may do. But I almost feel like, do I really want to go? So I was actually thinking of taking the train to like Washington, D.C. Spend a number of days there doing all sorts of stuff. Thought about going to Philly, checking out a lot of the historical things there. And that way I could go on an Amtrak train, get some more miles. Not miles. Are they called miles? I don't think so. I think they're just called points. It's not flying. But if I rack up some more points next year, up in the air also, I want to try to make it out west 2027. I also might want to go on a cruise in 2027, so we'll see what happens with all of that. Also, well, I won't keep going into it. You've sat through the video this long. I won't go through all of my life plans right at this moment. Lack thereof plans. Oh, a turtle dove on top of that. Sculpture. But nevertheless, help me get some subs, will ya? I know you can do it. Help me get to 500. I want to get to 500 by September. That would be amazing. I don't think it will happen, but it's a good goal. I can't even get to 450. It's been like 2 months going from like 435. Now I'm back at 443. So, if you enjoy this, help me out. If you don't enjoy this, subscribe anyway. That would help me out. I don't know, Mr. Horse. Should I travel or should I stay local? No answer. Definitely going to do this at some point with a bicycle. Maybe an e-bike, because I want to see how long that trail goes along the water. I want to see if it goes all the way to Plum Island. That would be cool. And I want to do downtown Newburyport. Newburyport. That's 2 right there. Say you, Mr. Robin. And it's just getting back to the MBTA station. See the big T there. I actually did want to go a couple days ago into town to a Red Sox game, but it did not come into fruition. They got slaughtered anyway, so probably a good thing. The thing with these bikes is I'm just not sure if there's other stations for them or if they're just from here. Things that make you go,
Split 4. Split pace, 21 minutes, 5 seconds per mile.
Oh, and I'm actually going up on the train ramp instead of alongside it like I did before. But this isn't a subway, so you don't really need to pay a toll to get on the ramp. Except in Boston, I think you have to in Boston to get to the ramp there. Which makes sense. People must ride their bikes here and then hop on the train. It's safe for work, but it is Sunday, June 7th, as the recording of this. It's almost 4. The sun seems to be protruding more than it was, so maybe I should go to Metsy's and have a drink. But maybe I'll save that for another time. Well, I was hoping to see a train here at the station. There's a hawk flying up above Metsy's. So that's cool. One of these days, I'll check out Metsy's. May just go to the homestead, make myself a drink. Before my last work week before vacation. Looks like it's under new construction. Maybe this will pick up the hawks a little bit better. One's almost right above me. If we weren't supposed to be getting rain like we were supposed to yesterday, it didn't happen, I would go to the car wash because my car definitely, or my Jeep definitely needs some pollen to be washed off of it. Because it is everywhere. I am very allergic. And before the rain starts consuming everything, I should probably wear some gloves for this. Because this plant is quite prickly. There's only a little bit of soil underneath it at the moment. So I'm going to just fill it with a little bit more soil goodness. Ow. Definitely should have worn gloves. Not even sure how much soil to put in. I don't know if it's supposed to be Hopefully it'll pack it all down. And that's where I'm going to end it. It's been a fun walk. Thank you for joining me. I'm tired. Back to work for the week. Then I'm on vacation, so look for more videos. I will be posting. Thank you for watching. Make sure, please, 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 make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me out a lot. And if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. And I'm out. Peace.